All right, guys. So round um, two, long form stuff. A little bit wet out. Rain today, maybe 10, 15 minutes. It'll be good. Be good. We're trying to from the tips. Playing from the tips. 7,000 yards, 74.3 rating. Slope is mid 130s, 135, 137 maybe. Um, let's do it. Another single playthrough. He's even. All right, let's do it. Push fade, beautiful, right down the center. Wonderful. Just amazing. I'm not going to say anything about no warm up, but no warm up. Just going after it. All right, so did a couple of switches. The camera was like way too low on the first one to like the point of, it's actually my second time doing this, to where, yeah, this thing is still, just these spots are so bumpy. We'll try and get this thing like dialed in. The gimbal does work, but it doesn't do, it can't do everything. Of course, it's got to give me a little bit back. Now it's a little bit higher up. It's going to really intensify it. But yeah, it was like pointing so far up that I was getting like dizzy, that it was just basically like straight up at the sky instead of, I don't know, like downwards, at least like someone like a conversational level. So yeah, so I got a little bit higher. Just got to get through this section because it's so bumpy. I don't know if, let me show you guys. Like it's just been like dirt and rock the last 60 feet. Yeah, so walking the course today, beautiful. It's gonna be nice. I'm also gonna show the course a little bit more. I don't need the camera to be on me so much. But good God, I don't know if it's me. It didn't feel like I was getting any of this last time. Okay, it's just, look at the ground. Like it's just going boom and like all over the place. I think it'll flatten out. It will flatten out. It'll flatten out. I don't remember, these weren't problems the first time. We're already off to a better start. We're in the very dead middle of the fairway. There it goes. It's starting to clear out a little. We're in the very dead middle of the fairway. So pretty good. I might go. Let's see. I'm gonna have to play around with this camera thing. All right, so dead middle of the fairway, super happy with that. Pin is playing back right. 151, so that was a 250 yard drive. Not good with rollout. All right, into the wind, 150. Wind is hardcore right to left. You guys can clown me. I don't usually take this club, but I'm going to take a 7-iron. And try and slam it there. We'll see. This may be way long. This might be way long. Or I push it there. Just left. I pulled it, tried to hit a little bit of a fade, but I pulled it. So we are just off the left edge, chipping a putt. So let's see how the putting is. If the putting is going to be an adventure or it won't. So we'll see. But yeah, it's super windy out. It's pretty incredible how windy. I mean, it's just the remnants of the storm, but pretty good shot. Two really good shots. My irons have been pretty atrocious. So this is a welcome sight that it's moving in the direction I'm hoping it to. This one just stayed straight, pulled it a little bit, mostly stayed straight with what I was trying to do. So that's a good sign. It's just the workability hasn't made its way back, but contact is working. Goodness. Alright, so you guys see I'm all the way on the other side of this. 54, I'll take my putter. Look at this wind. I mean, I could hardly... Alright, so easy, straightforward up and down. Throw it next to the hole and then putt it in. So I'm gonna go, it's a tiny ridge, I'm gonna try and go on top of it. I was super happy. I thinned it. Lucky I thinned it because it wasn't getting there otherwise. This wind is, I mean, this wind is holding this up. I mean, that ball might have been through, even with the little thin. Make the next hole interesting. Just make this putt. Am I ever gonna fix my putting? No. Get that one out of the way early. That's it. That's the only missed 5-footer today. If we can go the whole round and that be it, I'll be playing really well. Now the wind is getting, it's intensifying. So if I can get this ball up in the air here, this next hole, guys, this becomes a very drivable par 4. Even from the tips. So if I can just get a high draw, that would make 2 and 3, both drivable. Well, 2 isn't really usually drivable unless you can get some wind, like insane wind. So this one gets very interesting how attackable I can make it. It's going to be very attackable. It's more right to left than downwind, but all right. The single skipped this group in front of me. I don't know if I can even show you. Look at the wind, guys. I mean, I wouldn't say it's helping until the next hole. I don't see the next hole. The next hole, you can't even see it. This is Florida golf. I mean, the next hole is going to be straight downwind. So it's a little right to left. I'm about to be blown over. I should get a wind meter or something on me. This is probably 25 or 30. Let me check my my phone. Guys in front of me still. They got some work to do on the next hole. All right, so what do we? Come on, what is it? Wind is just doing the precipitation. Today. Okay, so wind gusts up to 35, 20 mile per hour sustained. See if it eventually focus on this. But yeah, so 25 mile per hour winds, 35 mile per hour gusts, and that just started maybe 20-30 minutes ago. So we'll see. We'll see. As long as it's not raining, it'll be a nice day. So I'm gonna start this one as pretty much right as I can and try and draw it a little bit and let this wind kind of take it. Oh boy, it didn't touch the wind. Oh boy. Oh, the wind kind of knocked it down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna be in a great spot. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna be in a good spot. It wasn't a high draw, but it drew a tiny bit. So we're in a good spot. I'm gonna be downwind going into this green. So kind of a decision to make on, I might just throw it up with my 60. I mean, depending on the lie. I'm gonna try and throw it up on my 60. It's over a green. And fortunately, I probably have a pretty low chance of holding the green. think it's just like with the extension, it's just too wobbly. I'm gonna try and fix this thing a little bit. And I've got it cranked down quite a bit. All right, so found the patch of grass. Pretty fortunate. All right, so I've got an okay angle. I still think it's a 60 degree. And I think I pitch it up, go for the middle of the green, and I think it'll kind of, if I pull it, I mean, it'll be front edge. And if I hit my spot, it's kind of starting to die. It's about 70-ish to the hole, 80 to the middle. Kind of thinned it. Oh man, it hit the dirt pile. I didn't thin it. I grabbed it. It like grabbed my club, or just came out weak. Kind of high on the face, but it was like high on the face but low trajectory. So it didn't grab the wind. Didn't do much of anything. But anyways, we're short. It didn't have a chance to run up. It didn't have a chance to run up to the green, as you'll see. There we go. Yeah. So you guys might think, oh, this is under repair. It's not, guys. You can play out of this stuff, no problem. Just take your 50, whatever. Not too bad. Now if I can hit a putt, that's up and down. But you guys can play out of that stuff. Promise you. All right. Right to left. Maybe a cup. Maybe a cup and a half. Let's just go 2 cups. Go above the hole. Let's go a cup and a half. That's a par save. Let's go. Up and down. Let's go. Like I said on hole number 1, if you start hitting 5 to 8 footers, 6 to 9 footers, We can get dangerous if we can do that. We can get very dangerous if we start hitting putts. That's the first one. All right, so very, very nice to get that par. Okay, on to the next hole. Drivable par 4. Wind right behind us. We'll see. Wind right behind us. Middle pin. Man, I gotta fix this camera holder. All right, so drivable par 4. There's an inkling in my head to go 3-wood, but I don't feel like I've been hitting it far today. Everything's kind of not hitting it that far. It's playing like it's 275 to the front edge, but it's playing like 250. I just don't want to do like a 3-wood, even though that is perfect 3-wood distance. I don't feel like I've been hitting it far yet, or well yet. So I'm gonna throw this one up in the air and let the wind take it. See what happens. Aiming at the left edge of the bunker. Sorry, right edge of the bunker. Up there. See what I got. Oh, and it's fading right towards the hole. Perfect. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. That's why you take the driver and just try and take some off. I'm about 10, 15 feet, guys. All right. And this green sticks. So it's a par 4 drivable. That is the green stick. So yeah, we'll go see. This is gonna be, it's probably closest ever for me. But it's a pretty beautiful hole. They gotta cut some stuff down, but it's a pretty nice hole. This thing is just bumping around quite a bit. I think I don't know what to do. Today, I don't know. Future, we'll see. The gimbal does work, it just needs a little bit, like if this was even remotely flat, it's fine. It's just, there's spots that are just not even close. It's a really good shot. I'm really, man, that is so close. Oh my God. Oh my God. And the wind is just howling too. I mean, unreal. Just curved it in. Nice. I'll show you guys in a second. The sand trap is filled with water, so yeah, pretty much guaranteed to lose that ball going there. All right, so we've got all right, so we've got that chance for eagle. Can we do it? All right. This is the best chance I've had at eagle on this hole. Birdied this hole plenty of times. Best chance I've had so far at eagle. Never eagled this before. Maybe left or right at the end. This hill, I think it's left to right all day. But it's brutal to tell how much left to right. And there's a bunch of scuffs along the way, scuff marks along the way. All right, maybe 15, 16 feet. I think it's left to right all day. I think it comes down the slope, goes left to right. I have to kind of tap this thing. But the wind is so against it that take a little bit more. Come on, go left to right. Come on, go left to right. Oh my gosh. All right, so it went probably 5-6 feet past. Now we have this for birdie. Not a guaranteed birdie at all. It would be amazing if I put that like an inch, but I just thought the wind was just picking it up so much. All right, so come on, just pat this in. All right, birdie. Birdie to get back to even. God, look at that. Birdie to get back to even on the day. We've got the gator watching. Man. Got the gator watching out there. So, there you go. He's, oh, whoops. Yeah, we got the gator watching. We just birdied, so in a good place. Even through three on camera, even through three. Yeah, so even better. But yeah, look at the, yeah, it was basically like another water hazard. That's why playing here is tough. Because how are you supposed to play with that? And that's the green side bunker. So, yeah, tough. When it rains, everything holds water here. All right, as far back as we can go here. I've got the cart in the woods, so nothing more. Wind directly into us now, so this hole gets a lot harder. It's coming down. You got the water on the right side. Now basically my aim point is this bunker left, because I don't want to go in the water. It's so much problem to go in the water. Yeah, so bunker, and hope this thing doesn't fade, because we're screwed if it fades. Oh. Didn't fade. Well, it did fade. Did fade just slightly. So, we're way left. Probably a miracle to be in play. Way left. Definitely the furthest I've ever been out in a long time. Definitely the furthest I'm going to be out on this hole in a long time. I almost basically missed it when I was hitting, and that was kind of like the wind is just gusting so much that it just is pretty brutal out here. I'm gonna just move the camera back to the other position. It's rattling around so much that don't want this to be like the freaking rattling video thing. Yeah, because this has some cushion that helps. It's lower. So it doesn't have as much movement back and forth. It's not as high, but it'll be good. You guys you'll still get the gist of it. This should be so much calmer. We are gonna have it's kind of maybe not a shot to the green, but it's a par 5, so free stroke, a really short par 5. All right, we have an angle to the green, maybe not a shot. Lie looks fine. Yeah, Jesus. This is a 197-yard drive after a 300-yard drive. That was at 197. So I'm 300 out. I think I just smacked the 3-wood and try and get as close as I can. I really need this thing to be at least, I don't know, 50 yards closer would be nice. All right, wide open fairway. The miss is to the right, so wind is helping that. So we'll see. Smoked it. Just gonna chop some of this off. Yeah, just gonna chop some of it off. It's not gonna get there, but really lost our chance to get there with the drive. So not too bad. Be all right. Okay, so we're up there to the left. Didn't make it to the green. I don't think. All right, here we go. Yeah, we were way short. It's all right. I needed to be, like I said, I needed to be about 50 yards closer. All right, left to right wind. Left to right wind, super left to right. Could be with us next hole. So we got left to right. 100 or so. It's the pin. Just use my best club, the 54. All right, let's see what I can get. Interesting. Maybe it was the lie, but I didn't get under it. Maybe I pulled my head or lifted up too early, but yeah, I just didn't get under that. Took another one. Play that one out of the sand for the scores, but yeah, that was what I was trying to do. Interesting. That's gonna be like 7-8 feet. So that was my intention, was to just kind of throw it up there, medium height, flat it into the hole. Everything up there I know flows left to right. So even though I'm 100 out, pretty good, still a good birdie opportunity after a, you know, basically shank drive. But no, I thinned it. Just caught it too low. Basically thinned it. I might have pulled my head or something, which I do have the as they say, I do have the ability to shank a ball. Yeah, it's getting even windier. All right. So 60 degree. Oh boy, pretty bad lie. It's kind of cocooned with some other guy's shot. I just need to get this out. Even though it is like 9 times out of 10 it's going to be lift clean in place, I'm not going to. I'll just play it. I'm play it pretty much as a plug lie. See what if I can throw this thing up. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit better than the guy before me. There's no rakes or anything here. It's almost always lift clean. I mean, it is always lift clean in place at this point. But I just don't do it all the time. I mean, I could, but I don't know. It's a weird thing with me. I don't care to. I don't need to. Well, I probably need to. Just don't want to. Look at that. Guys, look at the wind. Again, I keep saying this every hole, but look at the wind. It's a cool course, but oh shoot, oh my god. Yeah. All right, so obviously you saw that was the wind. Yeah, it's crazy. I think it's affecting everything, even the putts. So left to right slightly, especially when it gets to the hole for par. Oh my god. Oh man. Thing is, this is such a brutal putt. Right to left, maybe an entire cup. God. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one, same deal. Maybe left side of the cup and just, oh my god. Yeah, you guys tell me. 4 putt there. 4 putt there, and I'm probably lucky to get out of there at 4. There was this huge like slope. I mean, obviously it's an insane slope, but I mean the hole is like, God, it's like it's falling like down, and it's like on this ridge. Like there's nothing flat around it. It's just a brutal pin. But anyways, on the next hole. So I mean, you get a lot of that around here. Like pins they don't exactly find a flat spot. So yeah, you're just kind of at their mercy there. But I mean, that was like that 3-footer broke probably 3 or 4 cups to the right. I was aimed. If I hit that any harder, guys, like, let me explain to you. Like, you're like, oh, take the brake off. It's like if you take, let's say I hit that harder. That ball, if I necessarily miss, I might be 6, 7, 8 feet away. And you're like, oh, leave it below the hole. It's still uphill, is brutal on you. So you're not gonna like it's still gonna break over a cup if you're below the hole, but it's not in a flat spot. They don't like find a flat spot to put it. I think I could have. Yeah, I probably could have. All right, so 200 playing 176. I think I just go 7-iron and just, I don't know, maybe go soft, just go soft 6. Just kind of a soft 6. No, I think I just go 7. Just go probably, I mean, it's probably gonna have to be like a soft 7. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna have to be a soft 7 to get there. I mean, soft 7 to like be a decent shot. All right. Dead on it, dead on it, dead on it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's brutal. I was 20 yards short. So I might have missed it that. Probably did by quite a bit. Where did my tee go? Oh, grab it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be like 20 yards short. I just took way more than I thought I would off. I'm short of the bunker, but it's gonna be a brutal shot. Oh, with helping wind too. How do I get that short? Or maybe I scooped it. All right. So, short-sided chip onto a super undulating green. Just throw the 60, get the 60 underneath it, and just don't want to leave it short. Anyways, just throw this thing onto the green, no problem. Oh, I'm pretty lucky it even got there. Swept under it again. Yeah, I think it's just ground isn't really that firm, so I got to take a little bit. I don't know if the 60 is going to be the best. The last couple chips I've used it just haven't been what I'm looking for. All right. I've got a par putt. Again, like guys, like I can try and take some break off, but believe me, you don't want to be long on this. I'm gonna want to be like a foot short. Oh no, oh no, oh yeah. All right, it was good enough. Actually a wonderful putt. I thought when a second, it was everything, it's on the crest of a hill, so it was gonna be brutal. Believe me, it was gonna be brutal if I hit that 3 foot past. It was gonna be tough. Yeah, I mean, take a look at the green real quick. But yeah, you've got the pin here and everything slopes down away from it. That's why I was saying it was gonna be brutal missing that long by even a couple of feet. All right, gettable par 4, wind helping. Oh man, I just throw this guy up there, man. I'm begging myself to just throw this thing in the air and just let it ride the wind. Oh God, just get this thing in the air. Please, I'm begging myself to just slam this guy. Let this thing go. This is kind of drivable if I can get it. If I can actually get this thing in the air. Really good. Come on. Come on, we'll see. It's bouncing around. Oh. It's bouncing around up there. It was good. See how good. See how good. I haven't felt like I've been slamming it today, so we'll see when we get there. Come on now. One of the nice things about like walking in general is I take my glove off every time. I'm thinking about my shot. My body's actually kind of staying more warm than it would riding in a cart. So I feel pretty warmed up now. Like my whole game, my whole body is pretty warmed up. I didn't do any range. I putted a couple balls, but no real like warm up. My body kind of feels warmed up now, and I feel like it's just gonna build throughout the round. So, oh, here we go, someone's ball. The ball right here. I'll just leave it, man. I don't need another crappy TaylorMade ball. Some TaylorMade distance thing. I feel warmed up. My body felt phenomenal swinging there, and that was my 5th drive of the day. So I'm fully warmed. I slammed it. Everything's felt good. Besides that stupid triple bogey, I'm playing 1 over. But can I get 1 back right now and maybe see if I can go play even besides the 1 hole? That would be interesting. But again, we'll see. It looks like I'm gonna be in a good spot up here. Yeah, so if you could get past this crest of the hill, which is like all sand, terrible lie, you're gonna be in a good spot where no one else really hits it. And I think I got past it with this wind. It's kind of at the top of the range with it. Just how past did I get? Okay, perfect. Yeah. There we go. All right, so straightforward, got the hole right in front of us. This wind is just blowing the cart around. All right, got the wind in front of us. Looks like kind of wet ground, so what's been good for me? Nothing. Let's go 50. 60 hasn't been good. 54 is usually good, but I feel like this is just kind of poking up there with the 50. Throw this thing to the pin. Come on. Throw this thing to the pin. Just give me a good bounce. Just sit. Now just sit. Give me a good bounce, but we'll see the distance. We got to see the distance. All right, so, oh man, I should have checked how far that was. Okay. There we are. Oh boy. All right, so 15-ish feet past. Oh boy, this is, all right, so that was, yeah, probably more like 20. So I had we got with the wind, of course, guys. .313 drive with the wind a little bit, and it was bouncing around. Hit the 50 degree to maybe 20 feet, so that's probably 20 foot. So that 20 foot's what? That's like 8-9 yards past. So I probably hit the 50 degree like 50 yards. What do I like here? do I like? It's kind of like got a crest of a hill, and then it's right to left right at the end. I like just right of the cup. This is a slippery one that could get long, could get short very easily. Oh boy. Might have pulled that. Might have just pulled that all the way. Par. Par there. We're going to be happy with par. It wasn't like a bad putt. It just wasn't. I thought I had a really good shot at, even though it was far. I mean, I didn't like, it wasn't gonna like definitely make it or anything. It wasn't like a 1 footer or like close to the pin at all. I thought I had a really good shot at giving it a run. It just never had a chance of going there. So that's why I was bummed on that. But it's a par. Happy with par. Anybody, you just got to be happy with par. Move on. And we just hit 1 hour in, 6 holes down. Second par 5 here, guys. Been playing well. Been playing well. Directly into the wind. This, I don't know, it's more mental than it is like a physical, like I can't do it. I can punch this. Left, not bad. Top of the, not bad. It's just left. Into the wind drives. It's more, I don't know, it's gusting out. I'm pretty happy with how I'm playing today. It's gusting out. All right. Accuracy has just been a little off. This won't be like a problem, but man, being left, I mean, the lie is perfect. The lie is perfect. I mean, it's almost, actually, I wouldn't say perfect, but I could get something on that. And I'm almost thinking about a driver here and just I think the driver has too many problems off the deck. It's not like fluffed up. And it's above my feet. So the driver would probably go just super, super high. All right, so 3-wood. That bunker shouldn't get there. I'm like over 300 out. Dead at it. Just gonna be short. I might take another one with the driver, because why not? All right, so just take my driver out and see maybe because it is. Oh wait, tournament again. Like tournament is going to be lift in place, and it's not like recreate the lie. It's find the nearest patch of grass you can put the ball on. So I can sit here and kind of tee that up a little bit. All right, choked up on the driver, tiny bit. Should fade this a little bit. It faded a little bit. I topped it, but that's why I did the 3-wood. But fun to try stuff. All right. So it's a par 5, so we're gonna be sitting in a good spot. But driver's been a little bit over the place I think it's more mental than anything with this wind. It's just it's so strong today. I don't know, it's kind of like causing me off balance. I got some more stability in my stance. I think really it's messed with me, like on my backswing, and that shouldn't be happening. So this is my DOD. Driver right here. Maybe 125 from the pin, 150. All right, so about 30, 40 yards left. Got got like a crest of a hill I can run it into. Going 50 again. Biggest concern is this 50 not having any spin on it. But I'm gonna kind of run this in. Yeah. Concerned about that lie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. That is a brutal, there's no reason for that miss. That was really good. So the second one's perfect. Got no one out here. I got no one out here, so I can take a second one if I want. I can do whatever I want out here. Brutal first chip. Just too concerned about being long. I mean, it just is like so brutally penalizing being long. And I'm not talking about, it has no bunkers. It's just a basically cliff you're falling off of, and you might be 50 yards away. And I'm not kidding, guys. It's pretty much straight downhill. Nothing to help you. Let's see. Got you guys right behind. Got you guys right behind it. So this is my second chip right here. As you can see, you're not even gonna be able to see me. This is such a slope. Had to go. It was so perfect. That was so perfect. I had to go onto this shelf here. Everything was downhill. I had to go onto the shelf, hit the shelf, check right up to the hole. That was such a good chip. 2-footer here. Come on. Can we hit this? 3-footer. All right, par, up and down there. Let's go. Snuck her in. Here, yeah, we got a par. We snuck her in. Look, guys, like if you go long, you're gonna be all the way down in past that tree. Like there's nothing to stop it. These are all like cart tracks. And just everything's so matted down that it just rolls. Like it just flows down it everywhere long. So I've been there a couple of times. So I know that I just can't. I just got scared. I just got nervous. It's not like a hard hole. It's just, like I said, missing long there when the pin is all the way in the back, guys. It's not a good place to be. So I've just, even though it's a straightforward chip, hit it onto the slope, let it check up. It's like, that's such a straightforward thing that I can just get so nervous because I know I've been there before that it can be brutal. And it's probably double, triple bogey. All right, so let's see. We've got 170 front pin, playing 10 yards shorter, probably 150. Man, I just want to get it there. All right, I'm thinking 8. My God, he only gets his 850 yards. Yeah, I know. This MBs, I haven't quite got the distance on the MBs yet. All right. I'm definitely like a big leave it short guy. Like everything, like if I'm missing, it's short, usually to the right. Like hitting a block. Working on it though. All right. Short and to the right. Yeah. All right. Then take a 7 and try the 7 out. Short and to the right, and that's mostly mental, guys. Can I hit my 8 more than 150 yards? Yes. Can I hit my 7 more than 150 yards? Yes. Can I hit my 7 better than a shank to the right? Yes, I definitely can. I should just be grateful I only hit it 15 yards short with the 8. All right. Yeah, should just be grateful I only hit that 15 yards short rather than slicing into the woods with the 7. Definitely the irons are better, but man, are they still a problem. I just wish I could be more consistent with them. Distance and left and right. I mean, maybe they're kind of heavy shafts. That's kind of a little bit of the problem. But I'm still just trying to get better ball striking, whatever else. Man. Is this me? No. Oh boy. All right. Man. All right. I think this is me. All right, this is my second one. Yeah, this is the second one. Somehow just covered in ants already. Straightforward chip. Throw it onto the green, make the putt. throw it onto the green, make the putt. Oh, it's not bad. Oh man. Can't be upset. I can't be upset. It's a fine chip. It's a fine chip. Left to right. So give myself a little bit more break on this. I could have gone straight at it. Anyways, easy second putt. I did almost miss that. Easy second putt. Do what we can. That was, like I said, this could have got this can be special if I hit the 8-footers. But I am not hitting the 8-footers. All right, let's get out of here. Hole number 9. Can we finish with a good one to finish? All right, hole number 9. Can we hit a perfect drive here on this hole number 9? I mean, just a mammoth of a hole. Well, mammoth of a hole now. All right, driver. Can I smoke my driver? And God, the wind is just directly into us. The wind is just directly into it. Let me show you guys. Yeah, it's my gosh. Yeah. Might be. All right. Yeah. So we'll see what we can do, man. We see what we can do. What else am I gonna do? Nothing. Gotta hit the ball. See if I can smoke this thing through it. Oh! Put it to the left, but it's gonna be okay. Might have to kick out. Might have to kick out, but it'll be okay. This is probably the best that I've played bad, because it's brutal conditions. It's gusting like 30 something miles an hour. my score is unaffected. Well, besides the 3-putt. Well, besides the triple bogey, I guess. But this is pretty how I'd normally score. I'd be playing so much. Normally I play better than this. A couple more greens and reg. Putt very similarly. Usually my driver is more, I hit like 5 or 6 fairways in the 9. Sorry, that'd be there's two part of these. I hit more than half the fairways. Today it's been like, I don't know if I've hit one. I've hit, one, maybe 2 fairways. This one's I'm not gonna hit either. So conditions wise, and like, I guess it hasn't really hurt me getting to the greens much, and the putting, besides the one hole, has been pretty much a tiny bit better than I usually do. But yeah, wind is just howling. This is going to be interesting of where this ball is. It's in these trees, but where, I mean, how far into these trees is it going to get? Okay, all right, right here. It got knocked down halfway in. Okay. Okay, so it is not exactly clear to the green. It's the green is up here, straight ahead. I have a gap. It's like 180 to the pin. I'm gonna pull out the 5-iron and just yank this thing, and I'm gonna move the ball. Guys, as much as I love playing it down, I'm not going to, because there's a shitload of roots. And yes, I'm gonna improve the lie, because there's root here, root here, root here, root here, root here, basically in between 10 roots. And you've seen the lies I played out of today. Anyways, moving the 1. Yeah, moving it to the no more roots section. Just gotta throw it up there and just yank this thing to the left to a little bit of a draw. If it draws, it's perfect. If it goes straight, it probably won't be perfect. Oh my God, okay. Caught a root. No surprise, caught a root. So, should have showed you guys this. I gotta get better at this, at like thinking about it. Like, yeah, so that was the lie. So not amazing, and that's what I did, and this is what it did to my club. This was the angle. I gotta show you guys this a little bit before. That was the angle. It's close, it's up there. I didn't see it come out, but then it did draw. It did make it through, and it is up there. I definitely can save par. Didn't quite get on the green, it's all right. I can't ask for better. I mean, it's not in the bunker. It's almost on the green. I mean, just barely off the green. This wind is brutal. This wind is brutal, man. I don't think it's specifically added any strokes to the round. But psychologically, definitely felt like more of a problem than it probably. Okay, I should make that putt. I can make that putt. Oh my god, I didn't do it. It was right here. Okay, I didn't go to the camera. I chipped it, and it's 7-8 feet now. All right, so I missed that guy. That's all right. I can't believe I missed it. But yeah, we've got that guy for a 6-footer for par here. All right, so got all right. Yeah, so it's right to left. Can I just make this putt, man? Falls off quite a bit at the hole. Probably gonna be aiming right here. Just let this thing kind of drip. I think I almost need to go more. All right, so I hit the line. I just bogey. I just like, see, maybe I need to, I don't know if I can even, I wish I could show you where I'm aimed. Bogey. Anyways, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's basically, I gotta throw it right on top of the hole and let it just go down. It's, yeah, I mean, it's kind of a similar thing I was talking to about the pins. I mean, the pins are lousy. The pins aren't good. Pretty fun 9. No one behind us. I mean, pretty wide open course. 7 o'clock here. Went right after work. So it is a 2-putt. One from 7-ish, maybe even less than that, maybe 6 foot, and one from 2 foot. All right, so finished 5 over 41. So finished 5 over 41. I had the triple triple on the par 5, bogey, then I went par on 6, par on 7, bogeyed 8, and then I bogeyed this. Yeah, 42. Sorry, it's 42, 6 over. Yep, 42, 6 over. Stat, let's see. 7 strokes gained is 7. And my worst was approach, 3.7. Driving was nothing. Short game was 0.8, and then 2.5 to putting. But this is 7 strokes per 9. The 74. So it's a 74 rated course. So this would be 36 tour player. So this is to tour player on Arccos. Round highlights. 3 of 7 greens. 2 of 9 greens. 3 of 7 fairways. The average approach distance was 129, and I had 2 up and downs, 18 putts. Hour 41. What helped me was driving accuracy. That's surprising. 200 plus yard approach shots and 25 to 50 yard chips. I gained a stroke. This is all on tour players. And then what hurt me was 50 to 100 yard approach shots, 0 to 10 foot putts, shots from the rough, even though there isn't really rough, but is what it is. Let's see, driving, I had no penalties, so that was good. Half a stroke to accuracy, and then I lost half a stroke to distance. 255 average distance, 313 longest drive. Yeah, that like 200 yarder killed me. Yeah. But cool round. No, let's see, no PGA Tour level shots. 290 yards to 27 foot. That was the hole number 3. Hole number 4, I hit my recovery through a 215. Great approach. Might be a little bit of a meme there. And then hole 6, great drive, 313 yards. And that's what Arccos has to say. But thank you guys for joining me. 9 more holes, play the back 9 next time. But front 9, crushing it. All right, later.